Hey, what's up, YouTube? Black Society TV. Man, today I want to go back on another topic that I talked about. The black man that fatally wounded and stabbed the Ukrainian woman, a white woman, on a light rail. I I want to say this. The media, see, this is what the media does, especially Fox. This is what they do. They take a situation with a black person and they make it as big as they can make it. And when it involves a black person doing something to a white person, and when it's black on black, when it's black on white or something like that, or black on Hispanic, they make it as big as possible. And they even go to press conferences with the president and tells the president. They do this every single time. He may not even know anything about the situation or may not even acknowledge it. But some reporter, some white male reporter, and it's the same one because he has the same voice. He always brings anything that happens with a black person or a black person doing something to a white person. He always brings it to President Trump's attention at any news press conference. If y'all just take note. But the thing that he never does is this guy, whoever this is, he never brings attention to what happens to a black person. We have situations like the situation that just happened with Dakar Thompson. We have situations like that the mainstream medium hasn't even, because I look at the news. I have not seen it on the news yet. You go on YouTube, you'll see it on there. Different YouTubers doing it, but you won't see it from mainstream news. You know, and on the day that guy brought that to attention about the Ukrainian getting stabbed, he said nothing about Dakar Thompson and that illegal immigrant murdering her and dumping her body, her naked body, in a under a bridge. Never seen it. Never said anything about it. Never said anything about it to President Trump. Nothing. Nothing. It's like black deaths don't even matter. Okay, well, they try to make it don't matter, especially the news media. News media are the biggest enemies of the black race, the biggest enemies, because they always try to make us look like we're the worst people on earth. That's why all these other races always try to make it seem like we're the worst and we're the baddest. No, there's other races that commit crimes. They just don't put that in the news. They just don't put it in the news. Just like the situation that happened with the 68-year-old black man, Mr. Harold, in Seattle, Washington, when he was shot by the white man. They didn't make that mainstream news. They didn't make that big time news. Okay? And then what they also tried to do is, like CNN did a report where they showed the reaction of the black people on the rail when the Ukrainian woman was stabbed by the black man. They were trying to say that, oh, well, but black people just showed that they didn't care. They just walked away, which may be true. But if you go back and you look at the video with the black veteran, 68-year-old veteran, getting shot by the white man, you could clearly see some white individuals in the back with smiles on their face. The Asians walked by laughing and smiling like it was funny. No one came to that black veteran aid. It was the same situation. They all walked away. The whites walked away in that situation. The blacks walked away in that situation. Okay, but then I did see in the video on the rail where the blacks, they did go and check on the lady. Some came from the back and checked on the lady. They didn't check on that 68-year-old veteran at all. And this is the truth. Y'all be thinking it be trying to start, but this is the truth. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. There's so big of a racial tension, okay, that people are seeing things happen to the opposite race and they're just walking away, okay, because they have so much hate fuel. And I'm telling you, the media is a part of this and always have been. They start racial tensions between blacks and whites and everybody else, Okay, because they always putting what a black person. It may be once in 4 years or something. The black person does something to a white person or something like that. The black people are always doing stuff to each other. Let's just be real. It may be once in a lifetime, but they'll put it mainstream just to get white people in the uproar and hate black people. I'm telling you, the media does this. Y'all just check it out. But they won't put when a white person does something to a black, they won't put it on mainstream media. They just won't do it. They won't do it. But yeah, and like I said, they did a whole video trying to show how the black people's reaction to that situation when it was the same reaction, and they didn't show that to when the 68-year-old black man was shot. I'm telling you, man, it's so much hate, man, so much hate, so much hate. Look, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what y'all think.